The latest report by Yale University professor Jacob Hacker, Prosperity Economics, Building an Economy for All, is a progressive response to a conservative economic agenda that is focused on cutting programs for those who are economically struggling while cutting taxes for the wealthiest among us. At an event at the Economic Policy Institute where he presented the report, I asked him why this report is important to release at this particular point in the political debate.
Well, what this report, Prosperity Economics, shows is that there isn't a conflict between creating a stronger middle class, addressing runaway inequality and insecurity, and making sure that we restore a revenue base devastated by round after round of tax cuts for the rich. Between that and having a strong, efficient economy. In fact, the two go together. We call for action in the short term to get jobs back and get our economy moving again. And we call for action in the long term to invest in people and productivity to make our economy more dynamic and innovative. What we're really doing is showing that there are three big pillars of shared prosperity: growth, security, and democracy, and that you have to rebuild those three together to create a virtuous cycle of growth. And we have ideas for how to do that, but we also have new economic theory and research and arguments from history and the success stories of other nations that really show that this works, that we can get a stronger economy and a fairer society at the same time.
One more question. You have a lot of steps that you recommend in this report. What is step one?
Well, step one is obviously dealing with our jobs crisis. We need to make sure that we invest in infrastructure, that we provide help to state and local governments so they can rehire teachers and first responders, that we can help families struggling with mortgage debt. But I would say that equally important in that first step is that we start on the path of political reform. Because if we don't change our politics, if we don't prevent today's economic winners from writing the rules, the market rules, then we're not going to have the ability to build on these greater jobs, build on these investments over the long term to create shared prosperity.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Isaiah.